Hey, collective. I was going to pull cards for a quick and dirty minute 30, but I started pulling, and I want this one to be longer because I want to dive into this. I really don't like the quick and dirties because I feel like it doesn't give you much information. But I had 4 cards that popped out that I feel bears a longer explanation. Okay, so I want to talk about it. I actually pulled from 2 decks. I started with my Heart's Hidden Secrets and Messages of the Heart, and I got Blue Eyes. And then I pulled from my regular tarot and got these 3 cards. So I'm feeling this message, so I want to dive into it. And the reason I want to dive into it is it's like we have somebody with blue eyes who has like a beautiful family here. 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful family, has had like lots of successes in their life. Like lots of things to be happy about. Let's just say that. You don't get 10 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands and you're not happy, right? Or at least that's what you would think. You would think that if this person has these things, it equates to happiness. It doesn't. And that's why I wanted this felt like it needed like a longer explanation. Why can't I talk? So the Page of Swords in the reverse is like victim mentality, self-pity. Like this person, either they don't appreciate or they don't acknowledge or they don't see, but there's a feeling, it's so funny. It's like this person doesn't see their blessings. And they're in this like victimhood here. So I wanted to dig in. I want to find out what that's about because seemingly, whoever this person is, they got a lot going for them. Like, so I want to dig around. I want to find out why this is coming out. Spirit, what is this? What does someone in my collective need to hear? King of Swords? King of Swords is truth. Okay, I see. I see the truth. Okay, whoever this person is with blue eyes, the truth of their situation is not how it presents. So this is like everyone around them would view this person as having success, but it's just an external view. It's spectators. It's like these spectators, these people don't know the truth. Okay, now I understand now. So this person's they're not just being ungrateful for what they have. They're saying you don't know the truth. You don't know the truth of what's really going on, okay? All right, so what is this truth, Spirit? And how can we make this person, how can we make them feel better? I want to make this person feel better, and I don't know why. I mean, you don't want this person to live a lie. Like, you want them to live in the truth. But how can we help here, Spirit? How can we help? There's a reason this is coming out. Somebody needed to hear it. 7 of Wands in the reverse. Inner conflict. Ego. This person feels defensive. It's almost like this person doesn't want to appear weak. So what they present to the outside world is confidence. But inside, this is not how they're feeling. Okay, so again, outside, anybody looking at this person would be like, they're confident. He or she is confident. But internally, that's not what's going on. This person is struggling. Okay, so what are they struggling with, Spirit? How can we help? Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. We got 10 of Pentacles and we got 9 of Pentacles. This is like security with your family, your friends, your community. This is like going at it on your own. Independent. It's almost like I feel like this person's forgetting who they are. They have forgotten who they are. They used to be this way. They used to be in this 9 of Pentacles energy. Beautiful, confident, abundant. But somehow, this person feels like that's somehow slipped away. So this is the struggle. Okay. I used to be this confident person and I'm not anymore. Okay. What's going on here, spirits? What does this person need to know? Six of Pentacles in the reverse, unfair. Okay, so there is a level of, I want to say blame. Okay, I'm not trying to offend anyone here. I'm trying to help. There is a level of, well, I don't have. There's a blame game. Okay, but that's part of that victim mentality. So it's like this person who is blaming others for why they don't have what they think is their fair share or what they should have or why they're not in this energy, okay? Just remember, you can't, it's up to you. You cannot blame inaction, non-growth, whatever it is. You can't blame it on somebody else. You have your own free will. Remember who you are, okay? You cannot blame that on anyone else, okay? Yeah, the sun. You know what? You have to change. There's something about attitude here, optimism. You have to not be so negative. Again, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but there's a real negative feeling. Because you do have blessings. Maybe the truth of them, the level of blessings is not what is being presented to the world, but you do have them. Okay. So there are things to be grateful for. So this is like balancing out even the way you think about what you do have. Okay. Because you have some great stuff going on here, but you have forgotten who you are along the way. You have blamed or potentially, and maybe some of it's true. Maybe some of it's true, but still at the end of the day, it's up to you. Remember, it's up to you. Okay. I feel like brighter days are ahead for you with the Sun card. But it's going to take you remembering who the hell you are. Don't blame anybody. Just you can change this, okay? More on this, please, Spirit. You can change this because you were once in your Nine of Pentacles. You can be there again. You gorgeous thing, okay? You can be there again. Male or female, doesn't matter. You can be gorgeous. Okay? You can be there again. More. Okay, this would require you walking away from certain situations. Okay? Remember, you can do this. Remember who you are. Procrastination. You've had opportunities. You've had opportunities where you could have changed this situation. You could have changed how you feel about this, okay? But it takes action, movement. Okay, you gotta move. Like I'm feeling a lot of like, yeah, you gotta move. That's the recommendation from Spirit. I'm feeling, as my angel feathers are tickling my nose. Thank you, angels. There's a lot of stagnant type energy for some reason. I'm feeling with this. You gotta take action. Knight of Swords, your little self into action. Okay. You can do this. Look you were once this confident human being. And you do have stuff going on for you still, even if you don't see it. Even if you don't see it with those beautiful eyes of yours. Okay? You've got it. You've got it. I feel like I'm talking to like my best girlfriend or my best guy friend here. Like, I want to motivate you right now. I want King of Pentacles. Remember who the hell you are, okay? And you might have to step into, now this is like that feminine energy, but you might have to step in, like, however it's resonating, you have to step into a little bit of a more powerful role that maybe you're not used to, okay? But that's fine. That's fine. Step into the energy that you need, whatever it takes in order for you to uplift yourself in this situation, to change it. Okay? And like I said, don't be stagnant. Be that Knight of Swords. Go charging through. Okay? Anything else? It's going to shut me off. The Lovers in reverse. Love yourself. You have not loved yourself in a while. Okay? Fill your cup. Self-love. Pour into you. You matter. Okay?